Rosa, is these secret gift I prepared for you. Will you like it?
Sean, let's break up. Mr. Sean, let's go get married.
Miss Evelyn Taylor.
Didn't you agree to be my husband? Right now, you're nothing but a big, fat lie.
Get the hell out of here!
What are you doing? Stop!
Dad, I will definitely make Miss Rosa remember me.
Please leave my banquet. Now!
I order you to divorce him immediately!
Even if you really did marry Mrs. Evelyn, in front of that boss, he'd be as significant as a dog.
There's no way he's walking out of here alive today.
Mr. Baker has arrived! Mrs. Rosa, let me formally introduce to you exactly who she is. I will make the Taylor family go completely bankrupt.
No, sir!
You do not have the right to know the answer yet. I will definitely tear you into pieces!
Pose absolutely no threat to me. My script will definitely exceed your imagination. Dear Rosa, after 3 years away, I have finally returned.
Captain Sean, hostage location blocked. Requesting backup. Received. And not immediately.
Follow me. Rosa, the boy who promised to marry you, has become the country's youngest major general, and the super investment company Peace RS, which has been providing you with scholarships, internships, and is about to offer you $1 million contract, is the secret gift I prepared for you. Will you like it?
Welcome back, our hero. Boss, with the support of Peace RS, Sky Blue has paired $1 million employment contract for Miss Rosa. Will you attend tomorrow's signing ceremony?
Of course. I want this signing ceremony to be Rosa's most beautiful memory. I will reveal my identity and officially propose to her. Slucking Miss Rosa, she has no idea what surprise awaits her. Make sure the 3 gifts I asked you to prepare earlier appear on time tomorrow.
Understood. Leave your happiness to me. I will pair them right now.
The witness to my and Rosa's love is actually still here.
You didn't break the appointment. You are much more handsome than they described. And Steve Prady to beat a Blunim. Evelyn Taylor, Cambridge graduate, CEO of Sky Blue.
Sky Blue? She is the boss of the company that's signing a contract with Rosa tomorrow? Then I need to keep my identity a secret from her for now. What can I do for you, Miss Evelyn?
This BMW X5 is my ride, and starting today, it's yours.
I am just a discharged soldier with no degree and no job. I can't accept your gift for no reason.
What do you mean for no reason? Didn't you agree to be my husband?
Be your husband?
Don't think about backing out. You've already signed the marriage contract my assistant sent you. Plus, entering a contract marriage with me means not only is this BMW yours, but I will also pay you $20,000 every month. Such a good deal is rare, Mr. Sean. Let's go get married.
Miss Evelyn, although your terms are very tempting, I think you've misunderstood something.
Misunderstood?
I'm not the person you're looking for. I have a fiancé. Look, she's already here to find me.
God, Larry, you made me lose face big time. Quick, tell me where exactly that damn man is. What? You're saying our wind energy project in Iberia is messed up? Why?
Wind Energy Project. Isn't this the project I'm highly optimistic of, which made me decide to have Peace RS increase that's investment in Sky Blue?
The local thermal power plants are very hostile towards us and are lobbying the government to shut us down. As the news spread, Sky Blue stocks is almost hitting the limit down.
How could this happen? Why not take them to court?
You know, Evelyn, they use the excuse that the thermal plant closing would affect local employment. We have no chance of winning.
But do you know how much heart and soul I've poured into this project?
Of course I know, but we can't let it drag down all of Sky Blue. Liquidate and cut losses immediately, Evelyn.
Peace RS just invested hundreds of millions in us.
You can't let those who trust you lose everything.
I can liquidate, but if this project loses money, the shareholders will definitely kick me out of Sky Blue. Then I'd be completely finished. I'd be forced to go home and marry an old, ugly pervert.
But if you don't do this, more people will be dragged into bankruptcy.
All right. Seems I have no choice. Liquidate, Larry.
Wait a minute, Evelyn. Don't liquidate. I can't be your husband, but I can do you a favor in passing. In 7 minutes and 20 seconds, you will wait for a miracle.
What miracle? Did God notify you in a dream?
Trust me, you will see it.
Who are you talking to? Are we still liquidating?
7 minutes and 20 seconds. I'd like to see what miracle will actually happen.
I have returned to fulfill my promise to marry you.
Sean, let's break up.
Break up? We've been in love for 6 years and are about to welcome a happy marriage, but you want to break up?
A happy marriage? Sean, you can't give me the happiness I want at all. Marrying you would only mean stepping into the grave early.
Is what I gave you not enough?
Enough. The soldiers you send back every year allow is only tens of thousands of dollars. But do you know Rosa's current status? Rosa is the youngest expert in the national power research field.
You know the new energy giant, Sky Blue, right? Their CEO, Miss Evelyn, is willing to offer $1 million salary to hire me as their chief technology advisor. I am now worth $1 million. And what about you? A discharged soldier, no degree, no job. What makes you think you deserve me?
I don't deserve you? Rosa, never mind whether I have money now or not. Let's just talk about why I joined the army. It was to fund your education, your research, your food, drinks, and entertainment. Do you know how many times I hovered on the edge of life and death for you? How dare you be so ungrateful and merciless? I could people somebody wants me very gracious.
Don't paint yourself as so great. Did I force you to join the army? Did I force you to carry out missions and fight for your life? All of this was your own idiotic decision. As for what I owe you, I can pay you back 3 times, 10 times over right now. Take it all. It's just enough for a useless discharged soldier like you to go live everything's exactly in dreams.
You could have disrespect me, but you can't disrespect the profession this use form represents.
You think wearing a tattered uniform will make people respect you? Let me tell you, who truly commands respect is the real billionaire, who has continuously funded Rosa with millions and tens of millions, like the secret boss of Peace RS.
The secret boss of Peacerit RS? That boss is standing right in front of you.
You must know Peace RS, right? That capital giant that mysteriously rose and became the top investment group in Europe and America within 3 years. My scholarships and research funds were all provided by their most charismatic boss.
Compared to that boss, the little money you gave Rosa is simply an insult.
So you think that mysterious billionaire has taken a fancy to you? Which is why you dumped me without hesitation?
Isn't that the case? He even invested hundreds of millions in Sky Blue just for me. Do you know why Mrs. Evelyn is specially hosting a signing ceremony tomorrow just for my contract? Not only because of my professional abilities, but also because behind me stands that man.
Rosa, you actually guessed it completely right. But only until before today.
If what you said is true, then there's only one possibility. You are that mysterious boss.
Perhaps that is the truth, but I bet, Rosa, you will never want to see it.
You are that boss? Sean, I know you want me to come back to you, but I've really had enough of your stupidity and arrogance. If you are really him, then tomorrow must be the end of the world.
For you, tomorrow indeed will be.
3, 2, 1, time is up. I actually believed that guy's words, but where is the miracle? Liquidate, Larry. I shouldn't have had illusions about a passerby. I accept my fate.
Evelyn, what are you talking about? Just now, the EU released a comprehensive plan to
Promote the development of the new energy industry.
and global clean energy stocks are surging. Our wind power project is back from the dead.
What? Did a miracle really happen? Evelyn, you no longer have to worry about being forced into marriage.
Yes! Yes! Who exactly is he? How could he foreseen that the EU would release this new sat this exact time? Did God really tell him? Or is he my destined God?
There is another important piece of news. The mysterious
Boss of Peace RS has confirmed
that he will personally attend the signing ceremony for Mrs. Rosa tomorrow.
Really? He is too important to us. Larry, you must raise the reception standards to the highest level. I must thank him properly. Stop talking nonsense, Sean. That boss has already confirmed he will attend the signing ceremony between me and Mrs. Evelyn tomorrow. She's talking about me?
They'll all focus intensely on me from now on.
Wait, who is she?
Sean, you and I are completely from 2 different worlds now.
Take the money on the ground and roll back to where you belong. Stop having any unrealistic fantasies about Rosa.
You think you have completely secured that boss and handled everything?
Of course. Everything is a foregone conclusion.
And what if his purpose completely opposite to what you expect? Is that so? Are you so sure Evelyn will always value her that highly?
Of course. To show how much she values Rosa, Ms. Evelyn set up this golden table just for her signing. Even the pen for signing is a limited edition Mont Blanc with an 18K gold nib. Just purchasing these items cost $1 million. A fortune someone like you couldn't earn in a lifetime.
Only people like you would treasure these things and show them off like crazy. If I wanted, Evelyn wouldn't hesitate to throw them all away and replace them with something better for me.
Ha! Listen to you. Acting like money means nothing to you and that even Ms. Evelyn takes orders from you.
He's just bluffing. The truth is, he's a complete poper. As for Ms. Evelyn, when she actually gets here, he'll be so scared he'll kneel before her.
That's right. Once Evelyn gets here, your lies will be exposed immediately. Sean, right now you're nothing but a big, fat liar.
When Evelyn gets here, someone's lies will indeed fall apart. But that someone won't be me.
I've had enough of you. Get the hell out of here!
Help!
long, and now you dare to hurt people on purpose in public. I'm glad I cut ties with you.
Are you blind or is your head filled with money? He attacked first, didn't you see?
Mr. George runs this hotel. He had every right to kick you out. And you hurt him and tried to ruin today's event.
Like mother, like daughter. You're both just as foolish.
There's a criminal here. Evelyn will arrive any minute. Gentlemen, find a way to get him out. Now!
Veteran Sean, huh? Beat it before we break every bone in your body.
I know why you're clinging to Miss Rosa. Isn't it for this?
Crawl out of here! If you crawl like a dog and pick it up, we've got plenty of money!
Miss Evelyn, don't rub salt in the same wound. I just got dumped, and you're already proposing to me?
I'm not that bored. I just want to help you.
Help me?
Help you get revenge. Don't you want to see Rosa Jones' expression tomorrow at the signing ceremony when she finds out you've become my husband?
This is truly a wildly imaginative revenge.
How about it? Are you willing to accept this token of my gratitude? Can you really bear to reject a proposal from such a sexy and beautiful lady like me? Your abrupt move caught me off guard. I'm still getting used to it.
Miss Evelyn Taylor, no matter how we came together, from the moment you become my wife, I will fulfill all the obligations a husband owes to you. For better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health, I will love you and cherish you until death do us part. Under the witness of God and the guidance of divine law, to have and to hold, to support each other and never leave.
Fool, my troubles are more than you can imagine.
Are you sure you want to share them with me?
As your husband, I have the confidence to help you solve all your troubles.
Then first, help me pull in $30 billion in investment so my Wind 4 generation project can enter commercial operation as soon as possible.
No problem. Give me the materials, and I will help you handle everything.
Even though I know this is very unreal, I am really enjoying the happiness of this moment.
I'm not joking.
Good! Mr. Sean, we are going to get married right now!
Isn't this too fast? I just proposed. I purposed to start.
I can't believe we actually got married yesterday. Let me go to the dressing room to touch up my makeup first. Mr. Sean, have you thought of your revenge script?
Of course. My script will definitely exceed your imagination.
You actually guessed half right. I'm Evelyn's personally invited date, so I don't need an invitation.
Miss Evelyn Taylor comes from European royalty. She went to private school since childhood, graduated from a top university, and founded Sky Blue. You're a high school dropout from the lower class. You've never even had a chance to meet her. How could you possibly be her date? Haste makes waste. As a bride, I must outshine everyone today. Oh, Larry, did you find the information I asked you to look up?
I'm sorry, Evelyn. Our people searched the databases of over 200 countries and regions, but we couldn't find any information on Mr. Sean Hank at all.
Are you sure? Could my flash marriage husband's data have been specially transcested?
Evelyn, people with backgrounds that can't be traced are usually full of danger.
No, I believe in him. He genuinely helped me and Sky Blue. No matter who he was in the past, right now he's my legal husband. I have no reason to doubt him. Let's go. It's time for us to appear at the signing venue.
Whether you believe it or not, Evelyn and I have a very good relationship. But Rosa, who gave you the right to expel me?
Rosa is not only the youngest expert in the national power research field, but she's also highly regarded by that mysterious boss. I'm sure Mrs. Evelyn wouldn't oppose any decision she makes.
Is that so? Are you so sure Evelyn will always value her that highly?
How is that possible? He must like Rosa, otherwise why would he support her for so many years without asking for anything in return?
Mom, this is just his jealousy from loving me but not getting me. Tomorrow, I will gain supreme status and glory, while he won't even have the chance to see me get all of this.
No, I will be standing there. But not to witness your coronation, but to watch how you bring about your own destruction.
Maybe you only learned how to bluff in the army. Breaking up with trash like you is really the wisest decision of my life.
Remember what you just said. I hope tomorrow you can still smile repeat it with a mead.
Repeatious thence? I can repeat 100 times without a problem.
He's not worth wasting your breath on anymore. Rosa, we should go prepare for your schedule tomorrow.
For 3 years, every night I just wanted her to see the me who loves her. But now, that me who loves her is dead. I just want her to see the high and mighty, the Republic's youngest major general, the mastermind behind the capital giant Peace RS, the ultimate boss who will absolutely make her regret this for the rest of her life, Sean Hank. For the first time, I am incredibly looking forward to the arrival of a new day.
Wow, so pitiful. You risked your life for her for 3 years, but she ruthlessly abandoned you.
Miss, you just in with your knowing we're through a crisis, and now you come to mock me?
Of course not. This is not my way of thanking you. I will give you my most sincere thanks.
Should I look forward to it?
Rosa Jones isn't willing to marry you, but I am. Marry me, Mr. Sean.
Wow, I feel like these are all really big shots.
Of course. Most of them are shareholders of Sky Blue, and some are even more famous CEOs here for that mysterious ball.
Standing with celebrities like this, I'm so proud of you, my daughter.
Mom, they can stand on equal footing with me now, but in a few hours, they'll have to kiss up to me.
So here is the star of our show today, the esteemed Miss Rosa Jones.
Other than you, I've never seen Evelyn value anyone this much. My respects to you.
It's an honor to have your attention. If you'll excuse me, I'll catch up with you both later. What are you doing here?
I just walked in.
A poor loser like you doesn't deserve to be at the signing between me and Ms. Evelyn. Stop clinging to me, Sean. Leave now. Go!
Clinging to you? Rosa, your arrogance is making you a stranger to me. You said it yourself. This is Evelyn's event, not yours.
So what? Miss Evelyn came for me, and so did they. We are the high society of this city, and you don't belong here.
Mr. George, Mrs. Evelyn trusted you enough to hold this signing here, but your management seems quite poor. How did someone like this get in here?
Damn lowlife. You dare to ruin the event I'm hosting for Mrs. Evelyn. I'll throw you out myself.
I told you, I walked in through the front door fair and square.
Bullshit. Every guest needs an invitation to enter. Do you have one?
I've never actually seen one of those.
Can't keep lying, can you? Today, only 2 people can enter here without an invitation. Mrs. Evelyn herself and that mysterious Peace RS boss. Don't tell me you're that boss!
You actually guessed it. So these are the elites of this city, a bunch of idiots. No wonder Evelyn became a tycoon so easily. Don't deny it. You're all losers, including the woman you're flattering right now. She's not even an official employee of Sky Blue yet.
Shut up! In front of Miss Evelyn, they'll be wagging your tail and begging too!
No, you're wrong. When Evelyn gets here, the one crying and begging for forgiveness won't be me. It'll be you.
Why would we beg Evelyn for forgiveness?
Wrong again. You won't beg her, you'll beg me.
Wake up, Sean. I know dumping you hit you hard, but face reality. You were a poor nobody back then, and now you're just a pathetic liar. You'll never be worthy of me. Understand?
You dumped me because all you cared about was money and profit. I could have taken you to the top of the world. You exposed your ugly true self for a job with $1 million salary.
The top of the world? You dragged me to the Mariana Tundra.
You still dare to talk nonsense here?
Evelyn is coming. I'll show you what you truly threw away when you threw us away.
Okay, we'll meet there. Evelyn, something's off. Some countries cut off our database access. We were warned. Why? Because we tried to dig into Mr. Sean's file?
Yes, it's obvious. They're protecting your husband's information.
Mr. Sean, who are you? You're making me even more interested in meeting you.
Sean, you think I'll believe a broke nobody like you? If you had money, you wouldn't have left me to join the army.
I joined partly because of you. But once I was there, I wanted to protect this country. I'm not from a noble background, but I climbed higher than anyone thought possible. Unlike you, you only rely on your secret boss.
That's a lie. I'm treated well because I'm the best. If you don't leave, the important people here will make you pay badly.
There's nowhere I can't go and nothing I can't afford. It all depends on my will.
When security comes and breaks your limbs, you won't be talking like that.
I once thought you were my only one, but you're foolish and greedy. Then let everything return to zero. I'm taking back what I gave.
How dare you rip up my contract? You bastard! What are you doing?
Apprehend this suspect immediately!
You're finished, Sean. No one can save you today. Stop!
Miss Evelyn!
You're finally here, ma'am!
Sean, Miss Evelyn is here. You're dead.
Really? Then you're gonna be disappointed.
Apologize and admit you're wrong. This is your last chance.
I believe I have done nothing wrong.
You can be stubborn, but you can't afford the price. Mrs. Evelyn,
I arrived. What were you planning to do to him?
Ms. Evelyn, I apologize that a rat sneaked into today's event.
A rat? Who are you referring to?
Him! This stalker who won't let go of my daughter!
A stalker?
That's right, he is. He even crazily tore up my contract.
He tore up your contract?
He delusionally claims to be my fiancé just because he gave me some money in high school. But now, he also claims to be your escort. I have never met anyone as shameless as him.
You say he's your fiancé?
Ms. Evelyn, believe me, I have nothing to do with him. You don't have to spare my feelings. Give him the severest punishment. You don't have to spare my feelings. Give him the severest punishment.
That's right. This idiot offended you. He even said you'd throw away this valuable golden
Table and limited edition Mont Blanc pen for him without a second thought.
We were just about to have security break his limbs and throw him out, so you wouldn't be disturbed by him either. You just arrived a little early. We haven't had time to deal with him yet.
Oh, so you're saying I interrupted you?
No, I'll get him out right now.
Were they lying?
More or less. That's how it went.
I have to say you are a man of courage, sir.
I appreciate your recognition, madam.
Are you crazy, Sean? What are you doing?
He's harassing Miss Evelyn.
How dare you? Mrs. Evelyn is not only a billionaire, but also a member of European royalty, and you dare to molest her in public. Sure you die without a burial place, you idiot!
How was my performance?
Absolutely wonderful. I couldn't love it more.
Miss Evelyn, you must have been deceived by him, right?
Exactly. This man dropped out of high school.
He must have woven a massive lie for you. Please do not believe a single word he says.
Rosa Jones? The youngest expert in the national power research field? The lady to whom Sky Blue offered an unprecedented $1 million salary? Yes, that is me, Miss Evelyn. I can swear on my reputation that this person, Sean Hank, is a complete and utter loser.
He is not worthy of me, and even less worthy of you.
Rosa, there are some words from the bottom of my heart that I feel I must say to you. Please, go ahead. Thank you. Thank you for your immense generosity.
You're too kind. It's my honor to—
No. I'm not thanking you for that.
You idiot. You're done for!
You're the idiot, right? Can't you see that Miss Evelyn likes it when I do this?
How dare you drag her into this? I'll teach you a lesson. Larry, what are you doing?
You're the idiot. Stay away from him.
Ah, I understand. Evelyn must want to punish him personally.
Yes, tear him into pieces personally. I'm so glad you've already dumped him, Rosa. Otherwise, you'd eventually be killed by an idiot like this.
Everything is his own fault.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to formally introduce to you all Sean Hank, my legal husband.
What?
What luxurious winning gifts. Who are you preparing this for? No, don't touch it. This is the proposal gift prepared for our boss. Who is the lucky lady? To make one of the richest men in the world fall for her.
Rosa Jones, the youngest expert in the national power research field. An outstanding woman.
I've heard of her. I really didn't expect her to be the boss's sweetheart.
I'm giving you this opportunity, son. Deliver these gifts to the venue and make a good impression on the future mistress of peace, RS.
Dad, you are so visionary. Rest assured, I will definitely make Miss Rosa remember me.
He is your husband? No, how is that possible?
Is this a dream? Oh, this is not a dream. Are you joking? He's not even worthy of my Rosa. How could he possibly be worthy of you?
Absolutely impossible. Miss Evelyn is a top billionaire and a member of the royal family. There's no way she would fall in love with a peeper. Absolutely impossible.
You? Help my company become a wind power giant?
She's still so full of herself. Without me pushing her research from behind the scenes, all her effort would have amounted to nothing.
Mrs. Rosa, whatever value your research may have, I'm certain you can't measure up to this man.
You must be joking.
When Sky Blue's wind power project was at its most critical moment, it was one sentence from him that not only saved the project, but turned it into the #1 new energy stock that the whole world chased after. Compared to that, your research is worth nothing.
Impossible! He didn't even go to college!
You think my husband isn't worthy to stand beside me? Then you're even less worthy. You mean nothing to me, Miss Rosa. Please leave my banquet. Now!
Unbelievable! She's really driving Miss Rosa out? How dare you, Evelyn? You've not only insulted Miss Rosa, you've also staged a fake marriage with this nobody.
Do you understand you're putting the entire Taylor family on the brink of ruin?
Evelyn, you've dragged the Taylor family name through the mud!
Uncle, that's not true.
You faked a marriage and betrayed the family's engagement with Sir Hiller. Have you even thought about the consequences?
Sir Hiller, The shipping tycoon Hiller Roman? He's nothing in my eyes.
What? A fake marriage? They've been lying to us!
I knew it. Mrs. Evelyn would never truly fall in love with a lowborn. Uncle, it's not a fake marriage. We are truly husband and wife. We love each other.
I don't care about that. Real or fake, I will never approve of your relationship with him. And as for Miss Rosa R. How dare you even think about driving her away? Do you know who recommended her to us? John Beck!
John Beck? The richest man in the country?
Is he talking about the same John Beck who works for me?
Evelyn, I order you to divorce him immediately!
I will not divorce him. Uncle, I know exactly what I'm doing. Sean is the man I love, and I won't abandon him because of any threats.
Miss Evelyn Taylor, you used to be my idol, but now choosing to be kicked out of the royal family, becoming a complete joke.
Even if I'm cast out of royal family, I boy rehort it. Sean, you set all this up just to see me humiliated, didn't you? But guess what? Your backer Evelyn can't even save herself now. What else do you have to use against me?
I don't need to show you anything. You're not even worth me going against.
You really think you're some big shot? You're just riding on this woman's infatuation, enjoying a brief taste of high-class life. But in reality, you're still that worthless piece of trash living at the bottom of society.
Rosa, you've never seen the real me. You've never known the kind of ultimate life I could give you. Just wait and regret it.
All you've ever done is bluff. Sean, you're not even a man.
If I'm not, then who is?
My guardian angel, of course. The real boss behind Peace RS. Thank you! Thank you for your immense generosity!
You're too kind. It's my honor to save you from hell.
No, I'm not thanking you for that.
I'm thanking you for forgetting justice for profit,
For voluntarily abandoning so many years of affection, and this man... What?
Otherwise, how could I have found such a perfect husband?
Perfect? He is clearly the most useless loser in the world!
I am a loser? You still don't understand that I am the reason you have everything.
You gave me everything? Is the little money you gave me enough for my research funding and speaking tours? Is it enough for me to grow from an unknown graduate into the famous expert I am today?
Do you know exactly how many connections and how much money my success required? Millions, tens of millions. How dare you attribute all the credit to your pitiful little soldier's allowance?
Exactly. Using such a lame excuse to keep pestering my daughter is simply shameless to the extreme.
My success has absolutely nothing to do with you, Sean. The only person I should thank is the mysterious boss of Peace RS, the uncrowned king of the capital world.
Good, good, good. When you know my true identity, you will kneel down and beg for forgiveness.
Anyone can talk big. I could also say that if my Rosa had dumped you earlier, she shouldn't be working at Sky Blue now, but at Peace RS.
And her annual salary wouldn't be $1 million, but $10 million, or even $100 million.
It seems she is not very satisfied with this signing, and even feels she is better than you. Since that's the case, why not grant her wish? Cancel her contract, and let her find a better job. Cancel her contract, and let her find another place to climb.
Who do you think you are? This isn't your place to call the shots.
Do you really think I'm afraid of that, Sean? An expert like me can walk into any company I want whenever I want. Losing me will only be Sky Blue's loss and Evelyn's loss.
Exactly. Sky Blue negotiated with her for an entire week before she even agreed to sign.
They won't cancel my contract just because of one sentence from you. You're wrong, Rosa. Sky Blue already has plenty of brilliant researchers. If it weren't for a certain mysterious person's recommendation, I wouldn't have wasted a single minute on you. So don't put yourself on such a high pedestal.
Mrs. Evelyn, I
completely agree with my husband. Your attitude disgusts me. Your contract is officially cancelled.
If you have any other requests, Rosa, we can take care of them all at once.
Why? How can you do this to me, Mrs. Evelyn? Are you really canceling my contract for the sake of this useless nobody?
What is she saying? Are we really about to lose $1 million fortune?
Evelyn Taylor! My research can turn your company into a wind power giant. What does he have that can possibly compare to me? Tell me, where does his value even lie?
He is not only the richest man in this country, but also the chief financial officer of Piecers and the one man that our boss trusts the most. Driving Rosa away would not only offend Mr. John, but also, and even more so, that boss.
I knew it from the beginning. Behind Rosa stands Piecers, the financial titan of all Europe and America. No one can afford to provoke a force like that.
My God, with that kind of connection, if Sky Blue signs Rosa, our success rate is practically 100%.
You were walking down the right path at first.
But now your CEO has completely offended Rosa.
She was being completely irrational. With Rosa on our side, she could have soared overnight.
Miss Evelyn, you will regret offending Rosa today more than you can imagine.
The revenge of Piecers could erase the entire Taylor family from existence. Even we, as royalty, cannot afford to offend that boss. Evelyn, how dare you do something like this for that useless man?
Sean is not useless at all. He can even access confidential information from the European
Enough.
Union.
Mrs. Rosa, please allow me to apologize on behalf of the Taylor family and on behalf of my foolish niece.
Well, I don't mind your niece falling for this good-for-nothing man. What I mind is that because of him, I was humiliated in front of everyone here.
Evelyn! This is all your fault! Apologize to Ms. Rosa now!
No.
How dare you be so rude!
Mr. Taylor, you shouldn't treat your own family this way.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do?
I don't see any problem in canceling Rosa's contract. And even if there is a problem, I can help Everly handle every consequence.
In front of everyone, he chose to stand with me.
You foolish, ignorant man. And what exactly do you have that can solve anything?
John Baker may be a serious threat to UR, but to me, he is nothing.
The richest man in the country, Piecers CFO, and you dare to say he's nothing to you?
You're starting to wonder who I really am, aren't you? Don't rush. You'll know the answer very soon.
Look at this man. He dares to dismiss every important figure on this continent. Evelyn, I order you, divorce him immediately.
Sir, I've already sent my son over with the wedding gifts and the list. He should be arriving any moment now.
John Baker, you have 10 minutes to get to the signing ceremony. I'm taking back everything I originally gave to Rosa. Also, bring the $100 billion contract for Ms. Evelyn with you.
What? Boss, are you serious? Get the car ready. Now, I need to get to boss within 10 minutes.
Pretending to call Mr. John Baker? You really are a complete clown.
There's no way any of us are falling for that, Sean. Even if you were given the finest suit, wearing it would only make you look more like a beggar.
I hope you all stay just this optimistic when you've lost everything.
Mr. George, have your security break his limbs and that mouth of his. I've had enough of him. Let's see if Ms. Evelyn can save you again this time.
Mr. Baker has arrived.
You came at just the right time, Mr. Baker Jr. Ms. Evelyn just canceled my contract. This signing ceremony is blown over.
Yes, please kindly inform her that my daughter's job is an order from that boss. She didn't know this information before. I guarantee she is regretting it now.
Yes, she didn't respect your father, Mr. John, let alone that boss.
Evelyn Taylor's behavior is a blatant provocation.
Mr. Baker's wrath will burn these fools to ashes.
Mrs. Evelyn Taylor, Rosa joining your company should have been your honor, yet you cast her aside like worn-up shoes. Then don't blame me for showing no mercy. I will make the Taylor family go completely bankrupt.
No, sir!
Mr. Baker Jr., please listen to my explanation.
Honey, you don't need to explain anything to anyone. You are my wife now. From now on, it's only them who will be accountable to you, not the other way around.
Who are you? You think you can oppose me? You do not have the right to know the answer yet. Tell your father to come over.
Of course, it's my guardian angel, the real boss behind Peace RS.
That's right. Did you all hear that? It was Mr. John Baker himself who arranged for my daughter to sign the contract.
And behind him is that legendary figure of the capital world, the mysterious top global tycoon. This means that the ultimate boss is my true supporter.
I should have guessed, Miss Rosa. You must know that boss.
Of course. That boss has always funded my daughter's education and research, regardless of cost, expecting nothing in return.
And let me give you another shocking piece of news. That boss will personally attend my signing ceremony today. He wants to celebrate this moment with me.
So that's it. That person decided to come here just to celebrate with Mrs. Rosa.
With that person's favor, Miss Rosa's future prospects are boundless.
Haven't you always wanted to secure investment from Peace RS? By signing with me, you could have achieved that goal immediately. But now, you regret canceling the contract, don't you?
I told you she'd regret it. For that worthless man, she pensively turned down billions, even tens of billions.
This is just ridiculous. A powerful woman on the Forbes rich list, yet her business acumen is so low.
Since you turn a blind eye to my importance, Evelyn, I will no longer consider joining Sky Blue.
Look at what you've done! If that boss takes offense, our entire family will be buried with you!
Sean, look at what a real man is like. Everyone here lives in fear of him. You won't escape either.
Actually, that boss and I are no different. Hurry up! Dad asked me to deliver these gifts to the future boss's wife. I can't be late.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I heard that last time. Sir Hiller invited our boss to a banquet. He got publicly chewed out.
In front of that boss, getting chewed out is an honor for Hiller. If he really made him mad, the boss could wipe out his company with just a snap of his fingers.
Then this really is a great opportunity for you. We're here.
Excellent. As long as I can impress the future boss's wife, Mr. Rosa, with her backing, I might just be able to take over Dad's position in the future. Wait for my good news.
You dare touch me, Sean? The ultimate boss won't let you get away with this. He'll personally cut off those dirty hands of yours that touched me.
Comparing him to that boss is like asking for death.
Isn't that right? Even if he really did marry Mrs. Evelyn, in front of that boss, he'd be as significant as a dog.
He dared to lay a hand on Mrs. Rosa. There's no way he's walking out of here alive today.
Divorce him. Cut ties completely. Don't bring destruction upon the Taylor family.
See that, Sean? Maybe if you get on your knees and beg for forgiveness now, we might still go easy on you. Otherwise, you're finished. Even Mr. John, just an assistant to that boss, can make your life a living hell.
Uncle, everyone, please don't treat him like this.
Since you all think that boss and his people will side with Rosa, why don't we just see what the truth really is? John Baker, you have 10 minutes to get to the signing site. I'm taking back everything I originally gave to Rosa.
Mr. Baker has arrived. That's Bern Baker. He is Mr. John Baker's son.
Hello, Mr. Baker Jr.
Tremble, you loser. Mr. Baker is here. I'm afraid you'll be spending the rest of your life in a wheelchair.
You're the ones who should be trembling, right?
because you are the ones about to lose everything.
Still dare to mock us? Mr. Baker works for that boss. He is on my side. You'd better kneel down and beg for my forgiveness right now.
Me kneeling down to beg for your forgiveness? If John heard you say that, he would be scared to death. What happened here? Sorry, Mr. Baker. A rat sneaked in and insulted Miss Rosa. But rest assured, I will have someone take care of him right away.
You must be Mrs. Rosa. It is my great honor to serve you. I am Bern Baker.
You represent that boss of Peace RS?
Yes, ma'am. I come representing our boss. If you have any troubles, I will solve them for you unconditionally. You do not have the right to know the answer yet. Tell your father to come over.
You are too arrogant. I will definitely tear you into pieces!
Sean, don't fight with him! We cannot afford to offend the Baker family.
Don't worry about me. Whether it's the Baker family, or that Sir Hiller the Taylor family is forcing you to marry, they pose absolutely no threat to me.
You're a damn lunatic! You've dragged our Taylor family down with you! Hurry up and kneel down to beg Mr. Baker for forgiveness!
Be quiet, old man. John Baker is already on his way. Speak again after he gets here.
You can disregard Schiller and the Baker family, but who you should truly fear is Mrs. Rosa. Now, let me formally introduce to you exactly who she is.
Bring those 3 gifts up. Those are the proposal gifts personally selected by our big boss at Peace RS to be given to Miss Rosa.